It's time to dish with D. That's me. This is here. You see what's in here. Chickpeas. It's time for another dessert hummus. I've been promising you guys a new dessert hummus. Tomorrow's the big game, and I decided to make a dessert that is WW friendly and delicious. What are you making, D? Scathingly brilliant. I hope it works out. Strawberry shortcake dessert hummus. I know, I made a lot of different weird dessert hummuses, but I haven't never tried strawberry shortcake. It's a stretch. It is, I admit that. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So let's get started making this. It's going to be easy because all my dessert hummus recipes are easy. And they are now in their own playlist under, I believe it's hummus. I believe it's hummus. So if you ever need a quick, easy dessert hummus, you have a couple cans of chickpeas, go for it. You absolutely can cut this in half. I always use 2 cans. It's just what we go through here because everybody seems to enjoy the hummus. So I always double it. Well, actually, to me, this is a recipe. You can actually have it. But let's get started. First, in my container, in my food processor, I have 2 cans of rinsed and drained chickpeas. If I was an editor, I would have edited that out, but I like leaving it in because you know what? This is not the Food Network. This is Dish with D. So I have 2 cans of rinsed and drained chickpeas that I've drained really well. They're in my bowl. We're going to puree them a little bit first just to get them going because then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. We're going to give them a couple little zhuzhes here with the Cuisinart. No, it's not Cuisinart. It's a food processor. Cuisinart is a name brand. Yeah, it's been one of those days. So let's get started. All right, let's use the pulse feature and pulse it. All right, that gets them a little bit going. We're at the rest, or I should say the rest. Some. Now remember, in between, you want to push these down because sometimes they don't always get mixed well. So you're always constantly putting everything into the center of your food processor. So let's give it another zhuzh. I think I invented the word zhuzh. I don't know. Okay. Now we're going to add our liquid cashew milk, 2/3 of a cup. Now we could always add more if we think we need it, but I think 2/3 is great to start with. All right. Unsweetened cashew. You could use vanilla. This is just the unsweetened plain. It's my favorite. If you don't know that, you don't watch enough of my videos because I say it all the time. All right, let's just get that there. Whew. They are not 100% smooth yet, but we are still going to be mixing, so we don't want to overmix. To this, I'm going to add 1 box of sugar-free vanilla instant pudding. Could you use cheesecake? Probably could. I'm opting for vanilla because I have more vanilla. Quite honestly, that's the only reason. That is the only thing that's in this recipe that's pointed. I did talk to Weight Watchers and I asked if hummuses were points because they're pureed. She says, is it a dip? I said, yes. She says, then you don't have to count it. You only have to count things that are liquid. So just in case you're wondering, I did double check with the WW coach. All right, next is going to be a 1/2 cup of your favorite sugar substitute. I am using the Lakanto monk fruit baking blend. That's what I have on hand. That's what I'm using. Kind of reminds you of a powdered sugar, actually. And I need to have my dash of salt. A little dash of salt because, you know, you gotta have a little bit of salt. And I'm using, for extracts, cake batter because why? Because it's a cake. So we're gonna do a teaspoon of cake batter. Now you could absolutely use more. We will definitely see if it needs more cake batter flavor. I'm doing a teaspoon for now. So I put my milk, I put my monk fruit, my salt, and my extract. That is your base for your hummus. And now we're going to whiz it again. Left, right, left, right. I whizzed it around for about a minute or two to make sure it's smooth and the consistency that I like. Just give you a show. There. Looks like cake batter to me. I don't know about you. Let's give it a taste though. Tastes like a vanilla cake. I think it's good. I don't think I want to put anything else in it because we still have a few more things to add on the top. So let me put this in a bowl and we're going to come back and we're going to top it. You know what I'm going to put on here? Strawberries and a few, maybe a secret ingredient. All right, here is your hummus. Look at all that. That is a lot of hummus. Now I'm going to show you in a smaller bowl how I plan to serve it. Now you could absolutely do it in here, but it's a lot of hummus and I know I'm not going to be able to. We're not eating that much. So you put some in a bowl, as much as you want. And remember, this is an extremely low point hummus. If I put, this is probably a point's worth. Like that. So there you have your hummus. And I'm going to top it. Again, just totally do what you like. I have my homemade strawberry chia seed jam. I have this up on the channel. You don't need to use this. You could absolutely use sugar-free jam that you get. Smucker's, I think, has one. You could absolutely use that. You don't even have to use this at all. I just thought it would be kind of cool. It reminds me of the hummuses that have like the roasted red peppers in the middle. So you put a little bit of that. And then some chopped fresh strawberries. You actually could put it in the middle and mix it up. That would be good too, but I wouldn't put it too early because I'm always afraid when you use fresh strawberries, they get really kind of funky like that. And of course, you know, I'm going to put some sprinkles because it is a cake and I think cakes just need to look a little bit pretty. I mean, we're not done yet. You could put chocolate syrup for a chocolate covered strawberry hummus. That would be good too. I'm going to throw a little bit of Ready Whip on top because there's always whipped cream in strawberry shortcake. Now I don't have fat free right now, but again, I'm not eating all this. So there you have it. Strawberry shortcake dessert hummus. Is it any good? I think we should taste it and find out. Don't you agree? All right. Shall we have some? Look at that. This is a nice little portion. Like I said, I would have fat-free Ready Whip if I had it. And these are graham crackers. You know, a sheet of graham crackers is 2 points. So we're gonna grab a little bit of the strawberry. Open up. Strawberry shortcake. Divine and delicious. So if you're a strawberry shortcake lover, then go make this for your next gathering, for your next fun night in. It's delicious. I do think the strawberry chia seed jam is definitely a must. Honestly, I do. I said it wasn't, but until I tasted it, it just brings it all together. So I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you decide to make it. I hope you enjoy my dessert hummuses. They are a favorite of mine and the favorite everybody here. If you enjoy these, please give them a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you because who doesn't want a dessert like this for like 1 or 2 points? Of course, the dippers are always extra, but you could find different things. Apples would be great dipped in this. Strawberries and strawberry shortcake. Works in my world. Have a great rest of your day. Ta-ta. We will see you on the next episode of Dish with Gibbs.